Hello new YouTube friends. I'm really new to this, so please be gentle with me. My name's Kathy and I have recently decided to have a go at playing with some cat eye gels. I'm not a nail tech, I'm not a professional in any way. I do this for myself to pass the time. I used to get my nails done by a really good nail tech, Emma, and unfortunately, thanks to developing carpal tunnel in my left wrist, I'm not able to keep my wrist still for any length of time, so it's partly to help me learn to do my own nails. So these are ones that I've currently got done by me. Took me for an age. Please be kind. As I say, I am not a nail tech, I am not a professional, I completely winging it. So there we go. What I've actually, what I want to do today is just give a quick review of some cat eye gels that I've been playing around with the last couple of days. And I bought these ones from Amazon. They're not very expensive. I'll put the link somewhere down there later on. And they are the You Are Sugar Nail Gel Polish, UV and LED. You get 6 in a box, so I can't remember exactly how much, but I know they're not very expensive. And they come in this lovely little box, all packaged up really well. There you go. And you get a little leaflet as well. This is dropped on the floor. That shows you, tells you all about your nail prep and everything. So let's get down to business. So as I say, I'm not a professional in any way. I've literally just played around with these. You can get one of these off Amazon or wherever if it doesn't come with this particular set of cat eye. But I've had this one from another set that I am going to look at later. But you can get all sorts online. Sometimes you get these that come with them, free ones. You can buy flowers, ones with flowers. They've got little thingies on the end you can do lines with. Very technical here, you see. Get a little magnetic pen that you can do squirrely lines, and then you get different sizes of, I've broke this one, magnets, and they're bloody strong. And these type you get doubles, and they're the ones that I've used here on these nails. So without further ado, these are what I've been playing around with. I hope they actually do show up on here. So just really been playing around with them. Never done cat eye before, so it's been quite fun learning, just, you know, playing around. So this one here is the first one I did, this little purple one, very simple. This was actually on a purple base, not black like some of the others. So I hope this actually shows up under the light properly. It's really sparkly. It's got tones of blue and pink in it, and it's actually this one, number 21. I'll give it a bit of a shake. You can see here the colour, but when you actually take it out the bottle, although it's purple, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's got like a gold tone as well. It's like a dual tone. It's not too thick, not too runny. It goes on really, really well. Cures very quickly, 30 seconds on an LED. The second one that I did was this one. This is, I think, my favourite because I like red. And again, this is on a red base, just a plain red base, and over the top of that I then put this one on. So this is just red. There's no dual tone to it at all on this one. It's just a plain red cat eye. What I did do is once I'd put the red gel on, the red cat eye, sorry, I then used this pencil, the one with the flower, if you can see that. And all I did was, once I applied the cat eye, I just held this in place for a couple of seconds, make sure you don't touch it, and it gave that lovely flower pattern. And I did that a couple of times and then I set it to cure. Then once I did that, once I'd finished, I applied two other gels that I have. There is the silver, oops, sorry, totally off camera there, the silver and the holographic. And the silver one, again, exactly the same technique. I used this one, and basically I just cut that. Look how lovely and sparkly that is. I just dabbed a couple of little bits on there, and then the same with the other. I used the pen and put in the little flowers. Now before I did all that, after I put my plain red base on, then my red cat eye, sorry, let's start that again, shall we? I put the plain red base on, I then applied the red cat eye. After I put the flowers on, I then applied the pink, this pink holographic. I just wanted another dimension, and this one is by Born Pretty. Again, not very expensive, and it's the pink one. And once I put on the pink, I then went over the flowers again with this, just so that they would then come through, and then I applied the silver. I've made that sound really, really complicated, but I promise you it's not. Now, this is another one of my favourites. This is just one colour, but again, you can see it's got this lovely double tone to it. It's like gold and purple. My lighting really isn't great. I apologise. As I say, it's the first time I've done anything like this. And that one is number 24. And again, here you can see it's sort of like it looks like a brown. And then you open it up and it's got this gold colour until you apply it to a nail. And at that point you get this colour. So it's the gold with the purple that comes through. It's not showing up on this very well, unfortunately, but you can just see the purple hue, I hope. I am so crap at this. It's unbelievably crap. And all I used on that one was the rounded end of the double-ended cat eye, and I just used it here and then just did a couple of them. Then I cured it, then I put another layer on and just went over a couple of the middle ones just to give me that. It's almost like a scale, isn't it? Like a fish scale. Yeah. Now this blue one, again, it's a blue with a purpley. They're really pretty, these. I must say, I'm really impressed with them. Not that I've had many cat eye gels, but just the fact that they've got this lovely shine and this dual double tone colour to them. So this is number 22. Hopefully it will show. It's really weird that when you take it out of the bottle and you think it's going to be one colour and it turns out to be something completely different. And as you can see, it's got a sort of gold and blue undertone. And it comes out like this. And the more you manipulate it, the more colours come through. That one was actually done on a blue base as well. This one was on a black base. I forgot to mention that. And then this one I put on a green base. And again, I just used this and just held it over here and here. About 3 to 5 seconds just to get the two lines. And this green, again, has got another little goldy undertone to it, and I'm sure the more professional of you would be able to get some really lovely looks with these, and I'm going to keep practicing because I really like how these are turning out. So again, as you can see, you've got this green with a brown or gold undertone. And then the last one that I did was this. And this is actually 2 colours. First off, I put on the gold, and then I followed up with this blue just to give it an extra tone. I just played around with the round end of this. I've seen some really great techniques of galaxy cat eyes. I really want to have a go at doing one of those, but I don't quite think I'm experienced enough yet. But I will. I'll get there and I'll have a go, because, you know, I'm a woman and we do this stuff. So this one, believe it or not, was actually this nail polish here. This is number 19. And how bizarre is that? Is that it comes out green until you put it on a nail, and then you get this blue, brown. So that's this one. How bizarre is that? But let's see if it'll come out on here. I'm not sure it will, because these are all cured and top coated. There you go. The professionals of you will be screaming at me now because I'm not applying this right. Well, that's the colour that comes out on. It's like a greeny gold. And then, as I said, what I actually did is I went in, I was going to take this off, over the top with the blue. So that one there is a mixture of, this is a base on a black base, this one here. So this is a black base with the greeny brown down first. I then manipulated it with this end around here, just to, you know, see what up and down here, around the sides with these, with the negative and the positive pull down the sides. And then I cured that, and then I went over the top with this one. And that's why it's got that bluey purple over the top of it. Ooh. I quite like that one too. And this one, I just decided to do a hash of all of them. So again, it's on a black base, and I put a blooming gel on top of the black base. It's such a shame that it doesn't show up very well on here, and I just put different little drops of all the colours across it, and a hair, and a cat hair, you know, because why not? I hope this is really showing up. So this is just a drop of all of those colours on top of some blooming gel, and I allowed them to mix, and then I cured them. So I got this lovely sort of marbly effect, and then over the top I applied this cat eye. It's like a holographic, it's really pretty. And I applied that over the top here, and then used the wide part, they're all sticking together, the wide part, like so, for a couple of seconds to get this line down here, cured and then top coated. So, all in, the UR Sugar Nail Gel Polish Cat Eye Gel. You get 7ml, 6 boxes. My personal opinion is I think they're really good. They're not too thick. They work really well with the magnets. Get some lovely designs, and hopefully with more playing I can show you more. I've got another box of, another couple of boxes actually, of cat eye gels that I intend to open and have a play with, so look out for those. Thank you very much for watching my very amateur video. Any tips or comments, please leave them below. Be kind, be nice, I am new. And like and subscribe and hit the notification button if you want to see more of this. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.